weak-ass song. Sex is on Fire, you know why they played that? Because I have the clap. It burns when I pee. And I don't care who knows that. Fellas, make some noise! Ladies, make some noise! Ladies sound sexy as hell when they do that. Fellas always sound like a bus full of retards going to the Fellas, we are geniuses though. Geniuses! We come up with all kinds of crazy shit all the time. We will take a word and give it 5,000 different meanings. And since we cuss a lot, we will take a cuss word and give it 4,000 million different meanings. Take the word damn, for example. I'm going to give it 3 meanings right here on this stage. Think about it, fellas. You see a commercial, you're in a magazine, you see a truck or car that you want, you cannot afford this truck or car. Ironically, on your way to work, you pull up at a stoplight, sir. It pulls up right next to you. What do you say when you see it? That means I want it, but I can't afford that shit. Walking down the street, in the mall, you with your lady, you with your friends. A woman walks the opposite direction of you. Dressed from the top good, from the bottom good, she smells sexy. What do you say when you see her? Damn! Means she's sexy as shit. Let her ass get drunk in this club, step outside, get hit by that car. What do you say? Damn! That means the bitch got fucked up. 3, right there, genius. Every time I do that joke, ladies think I hate them. I do not. I love women. Oh my God. I will buy anything as long as there's a sexy woman in the commercials. You remember those Fanta commercials? Want a Fanta? You fucking right, I want a Fanta. Just Fanta in my pants. You sexy bitches. I wash my body with tampons. I have so many of them. Goddamn house. Fellas, if you've never done this, I'm going to teach you some cool shit. It's just like soap on a rope. It comes with its own little carrying case, my friends. You get to the shower, push it out the applicator, let the water hit it, poofs up nice and big. It's made out of cotton, gets a good lather with the soap, so you can get it all your naughty bits. Then when you finish, you just don't have to do laundry. You spin it, turn it in the toilet, flush that shit. So not only do you smell like your favorite soap, but you smell like summer's eve. It's a bonus. That's one thing. I'm insane. I think of crazy shit all the time. I'm probably gonna say some stuff. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna say some stuff. You're gonna go, "Hey, Damo Hicks is going to hell." Yes, I am probably. But if you laugh, guess who's coming with me? Got a bus outside. Snow is no object. I think of crazy shit. For example, here we go. Amber Alert. How many people know what an Amber Alert is? Round of applause. Okay. What is an Amber Alert, sir? What is an Amber? Not a hamburger. Fat fuck. Hamburger? Yes, please. That son of a bitch. So it's an Amber Alert. Yes. What is an Amber Alert? It means a kid is kidnapped. It's posted on all the major highways, and this is possibly the car that this child is in. Most people think, oh gosh, I hope they find that child. The shit that I think about is, should I have to pay child support for the time that kid is missing? Because I'm going to say no. Who am I supporting? He's gone. It's right there. Let me know when he comes back. I'll start paying again. Outside of that, step in parental skills. Fat fuck, what's that? You're talking about something horrible. Like, oh, there's a child missing. This motherfucker wants to eat. He was like, oh, this kid missing. Is Chick-fil-A open? I think of crazy things all the time. How many people know what a potluck is? Round of applause, know what a potluck is. Yeah. Whenever I get invited to a potluck, you know what I think of? Swingers parties. Because it's the same concept. At a potluck, you bring a dish, everybody gets to enjoy that dish. Swingers party, you bring a bitch, everybody gets to enjoy that. And I can't cook, so when I go to potlucks, I bring gravy. Because you can put that shit on something and enjoy it. And in swingers parties, I don't have a lady, so I bring lotion. So you can put that shit on something. While I'm doing it, lady. I want people that love their jobs. Love your jobs. Round of applause if you love your job. That's not that bad. If you're sitting next to one of these people, punch them in the fucking face. People that hate their job in your job when you refer to it in conversation is this bitch? Like, David, what are you doing? Oh, I gotta go with this bitch for 8 hours. What are you doing at your desk? Trying to find a way to leave this bitch. And then when you actually quit, what do you say? I quit this. He just did that shit, son. Quit this bitch. You can say the same thing about the lady, too. Just don't say it to her face. Say it behind her back. They love it, trust me. How many people have kids? Round of applause. Hey! Watch this shit. How many people don't have kids? Round of applause. No real joke there, just an observation. Like a happier bunch of people. People with kids, they were like, yep. People without kids was like, yeah! So one dude pull his pants thing. I'm a 5-year-old, man. My daughter's crazy. I hate children, to be honest. I swear to God, I hate them. Anything that lies from this high is the work of the devil. They should take them out. Think about it. It's just you and your kid in the house, something breaks. Like little Damo, man. How did this vase break? What's he gonna say? I don't know. How do you not know? It's just you and me in the house. Did it jump off the table because it got bored and doing what it does all day? No. Get the fuck out of here. Come back when you're 18. Get rid of you and bring some scratch-offs. But the war in Iraq, when that first started, it made me think. Matter of fact, before I do that, any military in here? Military? Give a round of applause. Yes, give our military a round of applause. But with the war in Iraq, I drank a lot. I think of crazy shit all the time. I swear to God. I have like attention deficit to the 3rd degree. But with the war in Iraq, I'm thinking, oh, that's terrible, because terrorism sucks. But terrorists, although horrible people, would make great children. Think about it. I'm going to bring you to my world. Think about it. Every time something blows up in Afghanistan or some shit, they have that Al Jazeera tape that they play on the news. It's got that Afghani bullshit running across the bottom that they translate. And it's like, oh, we have blown up the cars and the cleansing jihad. They tell themselves. It's the shit. Think about it. If you had a little terrorist kid, something breaks in your house, like, bow, where's this little Bin Laden bastard? Because you can never find a terrorist initially. How long did it take him to find Saddam? Years. Where was he? Dark place under porn and money. That's where they found him. So you're looking around your house with this little terror piece of shit where your porn is, because that's where they're located. So you look underneath your bed, you see a DVD on your bed that says, play me. You're curious, it wasn't there when you made your bed this morning. So you put it in the DVD player. There's him and his friends with their faces tied up. They're like, we have broken the vase. There are other things marked for demolition if we do not get our demands. We would like a dog. We will call him Killer and love him. However, we do not want to clean pee-pee or doo-doo. If we are found to clean these substances, we will cut your brake line. Shit! Who doesn't want that? Well, my broke people, round of applause if you're broke. 5, 6, 7. That's about 10 people. Got about 12 guns in the car. Because all the people that didn't clap, we're going to rob them after the show. So, fuck them. Just pick out one. Go right at it. Where do you shop when you're trying to budget your money? I said, where do you shop when you're trying to budget your money? You go to Target a lot? You're out the group. Rob her first. You're not broke enough. Who else clapped? Where do you shop when you're trying to budget your money? Right here? Target. She just said Target. Get the fuck out of the group, dumbass. Pay attention, bitch. Yes! The goddamn dollar store. Fucking genius. You get 2 guns. Punch her in the face. Shoot her in the stomach. Dollar store, you get anything you want from the dollar store. T-shirts, socks, drawers, anything. Women, you can get things too. They have panties and bras at the dollar store. Mind you, it's not Victoria's Secret. It does not have underwear. So if you did not already have perky titties, you pretty much just bought a slingshot. Your heavy ass titties are gonna look like Kobe Bryant dribbling the ball up the court. And put it in the bags. might want to tuck it in your pocket or something for support. I don't know what you have to do. But there's no underwear. I'm a sexually active man. I get my condoms from guess where? Goddamn right, the dollar store hamburgers. Damn right I do. Two packs for $1. You cannot beat this shit, son. Says Safeway across the top of the box. Guy got his thumb up, he looks confident. Guess who else is confident in sex? Me, my face is me. So I bought these. So the woman I'm sexually active with last month, she thinks she misses her period. So we had to get a pregnancy test. Guess where we got that shit from? Goddamn right, hamburgers, we did. Two packs again for $1. Right behind the counter next to the batteries if you're looking for them. Now, it's not like EPT or first response where it says 99.9% accurate. Fuck no, it's the dollar store. So on the back of a plain white box, it looks like someone wrote pregnancy test in black crayon with their foot. It says about 48.6% accurate. 2 packs for $1, do the math, and averages out, I swear to God. So she gets the pregnancy test home. And we're waiting for time to go by to see if it's going to be a plus, minus, 1 stripe, 2 boxes. I don't know. We're trying to see if we have a kid or not. So time goes by, we look at the screen of the pregnancy test and a bunch of M's on the screen. We were like, what do these M's mean? So we get the brochure that's in the box. The M's mean, go get another pregnancy test. They also sell hamburger meat too. I don't know what it's made of. I don't think it's cow. Maybe like duck or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. Have people ever been unemployed? Ever been unemployed? Yeah. Something tells me you have been unemployed. It's like, goddamn, Bill will not shut up. Bill, can you come in my office? We gotta let you go. We can't just have you yell into the fucking office like that. Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do. I knew I was getting fired. Fuck yeah! Going to the comedy club. Do that shit. Oh, I like you, but I hate you. All of the same. I love it. That's what you want a man to say to another man. Good for you. What the fuck was that? You ever realize when you're unemployed that the people getting jobs are people that don't deserve a job ever in life? Yeah. Knew it. Probably does phone sex too. Yeah, rubbing the cock on your face. Yeah. Let me hear you talk. Yeah. Oh, you feel this dick? Yeah. Press pounds. We can continue the conversation. You don't want any more? Oh! I came back! One of my boys has 7 DUIs. 7! Not 5. 7 fucking DUIs. He drives a Metro Access bus right now in D.C. If you don't know what a Metro Access bus does in D.C., it takes handicapped retarded people to their doctor's appointments and to work. I told you I think of crazy shit all the time. So I'm like, if he gets drunk and wrecks that bus, he can't fuck the people up no worse than they already are. So the police gonna get to the scene and somebody's gonna be like, Aah! And I know he was like that when he got home, put his helmet back on. I don't want him to be late for work. That's right. That shit's fun. You ever hear a story and it's a terrible story, but then when you hear all the details, you're like, that person kind of deserved that shit? Like you watch the news and you hear something horrible, then when you hear all the details of the letter, you're like, I kind of deserve that shit. Like somebody gets hit by a car, you're like, it's terrible. They found out they were wearing all black at night trying to cross the street. He kind of deserves every bit of that. What a dumbass. Like the police would come to me in an accident like that and say, Damo, how can you hit this person? I'm gonna say, I was trying to make a left, and he looked like my fucking turn. How was I supposed to tell the difference between him and the rest of nighttime? I couldn't. Oh, Jesus. Anybody see Django, the movie? Django? Yeah, I didn't think it would be that much of a response. Just Fuck the movie. The movie was a hostage situation for me. That shit was long as hell. I wanted to leave. But the funny part is what happened to me in the movie theater. Like somebody had a seizure in the movie. Not funny. The noise he made before the seizure, fucking hilarious. But it was a quiet part of the movie. Like I think Django was riding a horse through the snow. Everybody was quiet, just like this. Then imagine somebody going, see? And then he started having a seizure. I did not know seizures came with a pre-noise. I didn't know. It was like a warning shot, like I'm about to start shaking. I didn't know. And everybody in the movie theater was on DEFCON 9 anyway, because we all know what happened at the Batman Rises premiere. They got dressed up and started shooting fucking people. So everybody was like, whoa, what the fuck? So this guy made a noise. Somebody put him in a headlock. It was crazy. One lady she's like, I'm a nurse. Make sure he doesn't swallow his tongue. This guy had a headlock and he's not going to swallow shit. I will make sure of that. I don't trust this fuck. Why is he shaking? That shit was funny to me. Yeah, I'm making ass. I think I taught my daughter how to cuss. I'm all over the place with my comedy, by the way. I have like attention deficit, so I'm just, whatever pops in my head, I just say it. I think I taught my daughter how to cuss indirectly, and I think I found this out the hard way. Because like my daughter, she always comes to me, she's in kindergarten. So she always comes to me, and she'll have something to say about her school day, but if it's bad, she'll whisper it. She'll come to me and say, Daddy, Joshua in my class said, fucking shit. Like, whoa! Whoa! You're 5. Who is Joshua? Don't hang out with him. He doesn't have a future. He's going to drop out of school, sell drugs, and get some little girl pregnant. I guarantee it. Keep away from Joshua. He's a piece of shit. The next week she comes to me and says, Daddy, Megan in my class said, bitch. Like, what? Get rid of her too, because that's probably the chick Joshua's going to get pregnant. They're probably going to drop out this year. So I'm mad. I go to her teacher. I get a conference. I talk to a teacher. I'm like, hey, first off, how's my daughter doing in class? She's like, she's one of my best students. I'm like, thumbs up, that's awesome. Now, who is Joshua, who is Megan, and why are they teaching my daughter how to cuss? She was like, I don't understand what you're saying. I said, someone is teaching my daughter how to cuss in this class. It's Joshua, and it's Megan. She was like, sir, that's inaccurate. That's not true. You might want to check with your daughter to see if this is legit. I'm like, no, it is. And I'm starting to get mad. Like, how you gonna question to me? She's coming to me telling me. And I'm coming to you. Like, what's the deal? So I get mad. I'm like, hey, look, somebody in this bitch is teaching her this fucking shit. She was like, maybe it's you, dude. If there's no Joshua or Megan in this class. How you like that? Well, I'm a drinker, so round of applause if you drink. Now, let's go ahead and filter through though. Not just the drinkers who just occasionally sip. I'm talking about people who get wasted, fucking wasted. We know. Let's see how wasted you get. You ever been so wasted that you had some drinks, you had that outfit on, woke up, had her outfit on? There was a deer, butt fucking another deer, a midget was jumping your pants, somebody delivered a baby out of your butthole while making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You ever had that happen? Knew it. See, I don't even know what he said. I've had that shit happen to me, son. I've had it. And I have a son, his name is Curtis. He was delivered out of my butt that day. I love him. I've been so wasted. Like, how many fellas in here has ever been like, you ever got completely trashed at the bar and was like, you know what? I'm gonna call my lady and have great drunk sex. I'm gonna last forever. I tried that shit. I took a whole 5th of Jack Daniels to the face. Went over to my lady's house, was like, I'll give you the drunken fury. Decided to go a little downtown first as some pregame. I was like, woo, passed the fuck out right there. Passed that, I was woo. Out like a light. Here's the thing though, she kept riding my face like it was a vibrator. So she's still going to town. And in my little drunken dream, I'm thinking I'm drowning because she was a sperm. So I woke up, I was like, yeah, that was refreshing. Oh my God. Ravens in the Super Bowl. Amazing. Who knew Baltimore would go from the wire to the Super Bowl? Who said drugs don't pay? Ray Lewis is retiring after the season? Yeah. You don't believe it? Because he fucking said it. I don't calling bullshit on Ray. I'm retired. No, you're not. Stop fucking with us. See you next year, ass. You won't be. His words are like very inspirational. It's going to hurt the team because his words are inspirational. Like it gets his team pumped up. I started recording his speeches, play right before I have sex. It's like, get off the house. It makes you just want to stay in a little longer. Get a little harder, shoot a little higher on the forehead. You know what I mean? I do it. I just want to catch us. That's so funny. I bought a sports car. I got a Camaro. And I'm thinking, I'm going to get this car and the chicks are going to love it. That is not fucking true. So if you were ever going to buy one, don't. It is a lie. I'm thinking I'm going to pull up at stoplights. Chicks are going to go, damn. No, you know who does it? Fucking guys. I pulled up at a stoplight. This chick looked at me. She was like, I guess trying to look at it. He pushed her out the way and leaned forward and was like, hey man, that is a nice car. I'm like, whoa, where is she? Fuck you. She's queer. Any fellas in here with that gay shit? Round of applause. Raise your hand. Admit it, buddy. Admit it. I'm not talking like butt gay though. I'm talking like tight jeans, skinny t-shirt type shit. No? Because he wears blue, right? Let's separate it. Watch this, ladies. They always say nothing. They never say anything. They don't want to accept the fact that they do the shit. Watch this. This was mostly for the 3 or 4 black guys that's in here. You ever gone out and bought a pair of shoes? You with your friends. He's like, hey, let me see what those shoes look like. You push him in the box. He's like, no, let me see what they look like on. You go like this. See this shit right here? This is homosexual as shit. Look at me, perfectly straight. Look at my face. Look at my butt. Look. It's gay, son. Any fellas ever gone out drinking and you drove? You went with your boys. Y'all go out and get completely wasted. Like this right here. This is what happened at this table. I guarantee this shit. You drove. Go out, get completely wasted, and you drop your friend off at his house and watch him walk to his door. It's fucking gay. What are you looking at? Like nobody's gonna jump out the bushes and kill this man. He's a grown fucking man. He can handle his own business. You know what's even gayer than that is if you call him to make sure he got in safe. Like, Kevin, did you get in safe? Yeah, man, I'm in the tub. Come show me those shoes you showed me earlier. You're like, yes. Oh, man. But ladies aren't that cool either, man. Ladies are jerks. Yeah, look, they're like, what? Fucking right. Here's the thing. If you ever go to a club, or there's ever a place where there's a DJ can make or break a situation for you. Think about it. You ever go someplace and a DJ says some shit, and ladies always go nuts. DJ's like, ladies, if you're in here and you look pretty, you don't need anybody to pay for your drinks. Put your hands in the air, make some noise, and they all go, ah! They all do it, without fail. I went to the club 2 weeks ago. I went to this lady, I saw her, she was at the bar. I went, hey baby, can I buy you a drink? Here comes the DJ. Ladies, if you don't need a man to pay for your drinks, put your hands in the air and make some noise. She looks at me and goes, wow! Walked off. I was like, wow! I want to bust her in the head with a Heineken or something. Much cooler guy than that. Because see, what happens is, karma exists. What goes around comes around. See my point? The shit happens. So on the way home, ironically enough, I'm coming up 295 and it's raining like hell. I see a car on the side of the road with its hazard lights on. I'm a good Samaritan, I pull over. I go to the window, guess who it was? This bitch. I go to the window, I said, is everything okay? She said, can you help me fix my tires? So I thought to myself, I said, lady, if you don't need anybody to fix your tire on the side of the road in the rain, put your hands in the air and make some noise. I went to my car and pulled off. husband, somebody went back there and killed her. People deserve certain shit, man. I'm telling you. For example, O.J. Simpson in jail right now for 30 years. Anybody know what for? Somebody said kidnapping. What a piece of shit. Stealing his own shit, yes. Probably the dumbest reason to go to jail. Stealing his own shit. O.J. Simpson, let's recap this. O.J. Simpson has done something every man in here has thought about doing at least once. So his ex-wife out with another dude, like, I killed that bitch and him. Did that shit. Got caught, went to court, and got off. A smart person like me, I'm getting the fuck out of this country. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to clean a high school. They're going to say, hey,